Hey, Raiders Nation. What's up, you silver and black warriors? It's your diehard Raiders fan here, pumped up and ready to dive into the hottest Las Vegas Raiders news that's got everyone buzzing. Imagine this. Our offense, already showing flashes of brilliance last season, is about to explode into something unstoppable. We're talking about a mastermind who's turning heads in training camp and giving us options like never before. If you're as obsessed with the Raiders as I am, stick around because this is the update you've been waiting for on the Las Vegas Raiders news front. Picture the scene at Allegiant Stadium, where the energy is electric and our boys are grinding under the Nevada sun. The new regime, led by head coach Pete Carroll, knew we needed a spark on offense after that solid run last year, where we averaged over 24 points per game in the second half of the season. Enter Chip Kelly, our brand new offensive coordinator, hired back in February 2025 to revolutionize how we move the ball. From his days dominating at Oregon to his NFL stints with the Eagles and 49ers, Kelly's got a resume that's stacked with innovative plays that left defenses scrambling. And Raiders fans, I've got some fresh scoops from the web. Turns out Geno Smith himself gave Kelly high praise, calling him a genius who makes quarterbacks shine. How cool is that for our Las Vegas Raiders news? But wait, let's build the suspense here. What if I told you Kelly's playbook isn't just a book? It's a living, breathing beast with endless possibilities. In a recent podcast chat, experts broke it down. Kelly starts with around 150 core plays, but each one branches out into at least 5 options, some up to 8. By season's end at Ohio State, that ballooned to over 1,000 variations. Imagine our quarterback Aidan O'Connell at the line, reading the defense like a book and flipping the script on the fly. This isn't just strategy, it's art, Raiders Nation. Are you feeling the hype yet? Drop in the comments what you think this means for our playoff push. Now, let's get real conversational. As fellow Raiders diehards, we've seen our share of offensive woes, but Kelly's approach flips the script. He doesn't force players into his system. He molds it around their strengths. Take our weapons, Davante Adams with his route-running magic, Jacoby Myers' reliability, and don't get me started on our running backs like Zamir White exploding through holes. Kelly's all about spreading the ball, getting everyone involved, which led to his Eagles teams leading the league in yards per play back in 2013. With our talent, this could mean topping the AFC West in total offense. Hey, what do you think? Will this finally get us over that hump against the Chiefs? Share your takes below, Raiders faithful. All right, let's keep the momentum going, Silver and Black Squad. Diving deeper into why Chip Kelly is the perfect fit for our Las Vegas Raiders. His experience screams success. From turning Oregon into a Pac-12 powerhouse with back-to-back BCS appearances to his NFL head coaching gigs where he posted a 26-21 record with the Eagles, Kelly knows how to win. Last season at Ohio State, his offense ranked top 5 nationally in yards per game at over 500, and now he's bringing that fire to Vegas. The web's abuzz with updates. Just check the official Raiders site, and training camp reports from July 24th, 2025 have Kelly praising Pete Carroll for making football fun again. This duo could be legendary for Las Vegas Raiders news. Think about the options, folks. That's the keyword here. In one formation alone, Kelly can unleash 9 different plays, as shared in those insider talks. It's like having a Swiss Army knife on every snap. Remember that preseason glimpse on August 7th at Lumen Field? Aidan O'Connell handed off to Sincere McCormick for a solid gain. But that was just one branch of a tree with endless limbs. This flexibility means defenses can't pin us down, leading to more explosive plays and fewer 3-and-outs. As a passionate fan, I'm geeking out. Does this remind you of our glory days? Tell me in the comments which Raider legend you'd love to see in Kelly's system. Building suspense, let's talk impact on our young guns. Kelly's known for developing talent, like how he turned Marcus Mariota into a Heisman winner. For us, that means elevating Aidan O'Connell, who threw for over 2,200 yards last year despite injuries, or even grooming a backup like Gardner Minshew. Web searches confirm Kelly's offenses average over 4,000 passing yards per season in his prime years. Imagine our passing game soaring, with Adams hauling in 1,500 yards easy. Raiders Nation, are you ready for touchdown celebrations every drive? What's your bold prediction for O'Connell under Kelly? Wrapping this part with a hook, but don't go anywhere because Kelly's not just about plays, he's about culture. He gets players bought in, spreading the ball so no one's left out, which boosts morale. In Philly, his teams had top 10 rushing attacks, balancing the air raid with ground dominance. For the Raiders, with our improved O-line that allowed only 28 sacks last season, this spells dominance. Fresh from Raiders news sites, analysts are predicting we'll challenge for the division title. Hey, fellow fans, hit that like if you're excited and comment your favorite Kelly memory. Shifting gears, let's explore how Chip Kelly adapts to his roster, a hallmark of his genius for the Las Vegas Raiders. Unlike rigid coordinators, Kelly scouts his players' strengths and builds around them. At UCLA, he turned a middling offense into one that averaged 36 points per game by 2023. Now, with our diverse weapons, from tight end to Michael Myers' red zone prowess to Brock Bowers' versatility, if he's still developing, Kelly's spreading the wealth. Recent web updates from Sports Illustrated highlight how Raiders players are raving about him in camp, saying he's revived the fun in practice under Pete Carroll. Options galore, that's the mantra. Those 150 plays with 5+ variations each? It's mind-blowing. One Ohio State insider noted a single formation yielding 9 outcomes, from runs to screens to deep bombs. Translate that to Vegas. Against a blitz-heavy defense like the Broncos, we pivot seamlessly. Stats back it. Kelly's teams convert third downs at 45% clip historically. Raiders fans, envision fewer punts and more points. Does that fire you up? Drop your thoughts on how this beats our past offenses. Storytelling time. Imagine a game-winning drive where O'Connell audibles to a play with 7 options, finding Adams wide open for the score. That's the suspense Kelly brings. His experience in high-pressure spots, like leading the Eagles to a 10-6 record in 2013, prepares us for playoff chases. Web buzz from Reddit threads, post-hiring in February 2025 shows fans optimistic, with some predicting 5,000 total yards for our offense. As a true Raider, I'm all in. What about you? Comment if you think we'll make the playoffs. To keep you hooked, let's note the new info I've pulled. Turns out, with Pete Carroll at the helm since early 2025, Kelly's hire was a masterstroke, praised even by vets like Geno Smith for his innovative mind. This isn't old news. It's fresh Las Vegas Raiders news straight from reliable sites. Kelly's already implementing drills that emphasize quick decisions, leading to crisper executions in camp. Our run game, which gained 1,800 yards last year, could double with his schemes. Excited yet? Share your hype level below. Now, let's break down the playbook's depth for our Las Vegas Raiders offense. Starting with 150 base plays, each loaded with options, it's like a choose-your-own-adventure for quarterbacks. At Ohio State, it grew to 1,000 by year's end, adapting weekly. For us, this means exploiting mismatches, say, using Myers on slants if Adams is doubled. Historical stats, Kelly's offense is ranked top. 15 in explosive plays over 20 yards. Raiders Nation, picture fireworks every Sunday. What's your dream play call? Adapting to players is key, and Kelly excels. He won't shoehorn our squad into a speed-based system if it doesn't fit. Instead, he'll amplify strengths like White's power running. In San Francisco, he boosted Carlos Hyde to 988 rushing yards despite team struggles. Web updates from USA Today note Kelly as a hot head coach candidate again, if we succeed in 2025. As fans, we're thrilled. Do you see him staying long-term? Opinion time and comments. Suspense builds with real examples. That August 7th preseason handoff to McCormick? Just one option in a multifaceted play. Kelly's philosophy ensures we're unpredictable, reducing interceptions. O'Connell had only 7 last year, but with better protection, that drops. From Raiders official news, camp on July 24th had Kelly lauding Carroll's energy. This synergy could lead to 10+ wins. Hey, Raiders faithful, predict our record. Incorporating fresh scoops, I've checked Las Vegas Raiders sites, and optimism is high. Articles from August 4th say players love Kelly's approach, and in coordinator carousel woes. This keeps our content current for Las Vegas Raiders news. His balanced attack, mixing 55% pass with ground control, fits our roster perfectly. Ready for dominance? Like and comment your excitement. Diving into player involvement. Chip Kelly's magic for the Las Vegas Raiders lies in getting everyone touches. No more stars carrying the load alone. He spreads it, keeping defenses guessing. At Oregon, his teams led in points per game at 46.1 in 2010. Now, with Adams' 1,144 yards last season, Myers and emerging talents will see career highs. Web forums like Reddit buzz with fans saying this hire rivals our best moves. Options within plays create chaos for opponents. One formation, 9 plays, that's versatility. Kelly adjusts mid-game, like shifting to runs if pass rush intensifies. Stats show his teams average 28 points per game. Raiders fans, imagine topping the AFC in scoring. What's your score prediction for Week 1? Storytelling suspense. Envision a tight game against the Chargers, where a single play morphs into a touchdown pass because Kelly's options exploit a weakness. His NFL experience, including a playoff berth in 2013, brings poise. Fresh from SI.com, the article emphasizes his training camp impact, with O'Connell looking sharper. As a passionate fan, I'm stoked to connect. Let's ask, how does this compare to past coordinators? Comment below. Kelly's player-first mentality boosts confidence, leading to fewer drops. Our receivers had only 12 last year. With Carroll's defense complementing, we're playoff bound. Hit subscribe for more Las Vegas Raiders news. Exploring Kelly's history further, his innovative mind reshaped college football, and now it's our Las Vegas Raiders' turn. From no-huddle tempos at Oregon to balanced attacks in the pros, he's evolved. Hired February 4th, 2025, per official announcements, he's already integrated, with camp reports praising quick installs. Geno Smith's endorsement highlights his QB-friendly schemes. The Playbook's expanse offers endless options, making practices dynamic. 150 plays base, expanding vastly. Ohio State saw 1,000. For Raiders, this means audibles galore, empowering O'Connell. Historical efficiency, 6.5 yards per play average. Nation, what's the most exciting aspect for you? Building tension, think of red zone efficiency. Kelly's teams convert 70% into TDs. With Myers' size, will dominate inside the 20. Web updates from August 11th confirm his options give us all the world, as titled. As fans, we're united. Share stories of your favorite Raider offenses. New alert. Scouring Raiders news. No falsehoods here. It's legit, with Carroll-Kelly duo sparking hope. This incorporation keeps us ahead. Final hook. More to come on how this propels us to Super Bowl contention. Like if you're in, let's talk training camp vibes under Chip Kelly for our Las Vegas Raiders. Reports from July 2025 show players energized, with Kelly's fun approach echoing Carroll's. Drills focus on options, building chemistry. Last year's 8-9 record? Forget it. With this, we're aiming 11-6. Stats. Kelly's offenses reduced turnovers by 20%. Options in action. That multi-option play lets us counter any defense. One snap, 5 choices, run, pass, screen. At Buckeyes, it led to top rankings. For Vegas, expect big plays from White, who rushed for 700 yards last season. Fans predict his 2025 total. Turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow fans. Let's grow the nation. Just win, baby. Raiders forever.